Alright, so what should we do for an intro?
Hey guys, what is this game called?
How would they know?
No, how do you know?
Oh,
What?
this is Marvel Battleworld Treachery at Twilight.
I got it. We're going to review Marvel what is it named? Treachery at Twilight.
Marvel Battleworld Treachery at Twilight.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's talk about it. What does that even mean, Bowers Game Corner?
Ahoy there, you two.
We are back again today for another game review, another special tag team review.
Boom.
I'm here with my 8-year-old son, Sean.
Yo.
My 5-year-old son, Luke.
Ken Badge.
And myself. And today we're going to be talking about Marvel Battleworld Treachery at Twilight from Funko Games. This is for 1 to 4 players. Take, I don't know, probably about 30 minutes to play, 20 to 30 minutes to play. And in this game, you're going to be taking control of a Marvel character, which really should be right over here. And when you buy the pack, it comes in a big plastic clamshell pack. You're going to get, I think, maybe 4, 5, 6 of these little mini things here. You're going to get some cards, some pop-out tokens. But what's really cool is you're actually going to get these little eggs that you break open. So it has like a collectible aspect because there's a whole bunch of these that you can collect. So you'll know a few of them you're getting, but then there's like ultra rares, and that's how they make money off this sort of thing. But the gameplay-wise, what you're going to be doing is on your turn, you are going to be moving your character, who have their own special abilities, slightly asymmetrical special abilities, to a different bad guy, and then bam, 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 trying to beat them up either using your strength, your brain, your speed, or your energy. And pretty much you're working completely cooperatively trying to do that. Anything I missed? Oh, there's one more cool aspect as well, which during the game, these Thanostones cards will come out. And like I said, there's those little eggs that kind of come in the game that you don't know what characters are inside of them. You actually get to break open one of those if it's your first time playing the game, and you get that character, and you're able to have more people, more actions, and have a better chance to win.
You missed something.
But we're not going completely into the rules here because we have a how to play video that we're going to put up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is more our thoughts on the game. So let's get to the pros. Let's get to the cons. So first and foremost, boys, I know you're always bad at this part because you love games so much. Do you have any cons with this game?
What does cons mean?
That means you don't like something about it.
Yeah.
What don't you like about it?
Well, first, you know how they have these gold characters right here?
Oh, yeah. So they can't really see it, but the gold characters, like the ultra rare characters.
Yeah, well, I don't really like that robot there because it shows...
Oh, you just want like a straight up surprise?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, probably because in the eggs they don't have them.
Well, that's because we didn't get those. Only some lucky kids will get those.
I think he's talking about like the ultra rares have mysteries on them.
Mm.
So nobody knows what the ultra rares are.
That would be really stinking cool. Okay, so the collectible aspect, one thing, but what about gameplay wise? Was there anything you didn't like about the game, Luke?
Not really. But
Okay, so no cons from you?
Sure.
Okay, so no cons from Luke. Luke loves it. What do you think, Sean? Any cons you got with the game?
I don't really like how it only goes up to 3 difficulty. I would like the 4.
So yeah, some cards that might add a little bit more to the game. Okay, well I think they did that too because they wanted it to be like a pretty quick playing game. Which, by the way, you can totally play this solo if you wanted to sometime. One con that I'm going to have with this game, coming from an adult perspective, is that this is a game with there's a little bit of strategy of where you send your characters and how you do that. But for the most part, it all boils down to the luck of the die roll. If you roll really well, you're going to win. If you roll really poorly, you're going to lose. And while you can mitigate that somewhat by sending, a certain character over here because they're really good at the red special ability or moving something around with like Wanda's special ability. But for the most part, would you agree, Sean, it's pretty much all about the die roll? But I do think there is enough to mitigate the die roll that I think kids are really going to enjoy and get a good sense of the strategy. Hence, Luke saying that you really love this game, don't you?
Yeah, also something you missed is when your turn is over, you turn on the gray side, right, Dad?
Oh, yeah, but we were doing that during the game.
Yeah.
One more con that I do have with this game, and this is kind of a big one that I wish they would have been a little bit more forthcoming about in the rules, is technically you can only play it 1 to 2 players with just the base set. Now you can still easily play it 3 or 4 players, but you will have to slightly house rule and modify the rules. Also, another thing that I do want to mention is that it kind of stinks that you only get to play with the eggs one time. Because the first time you play, you're going to break up the eggs. And that was really cool when we did that, wasn't it?
Yeah, but
Whereas,
if they were, like, plastic eggs from, like the Easter hunt, like, you could just put it back in.
That's a great idea. We could get 2 Easter eggs, and we could just use those instead, and we could secretly put... That's a great idea.
Yeah, and then another game...
Okay. Oh, you want to get another version of the game just to get more characters?
Can get more characters.
Yeah. I want to get every version of the game.
That's what Funko Games loves to hear. So, moving on to the pros, what'd you like about this game, Luke?
I really like... Wait, I didn't know these were there.
Focus. Well, that's because we didn't actually use the Jackal card. We didn't get to the Jackal card. Which is another fun thing as well, is that I believe there's 60 cards in grand total. So not only are you going to get new characters when you buy the new sets, you're also going to get new cards. So you'll have new Loki's tricks and new bad guys.
Oh yeah, something I like about it is when you destroy these.
The Thanostones.
Yeah, the cards, you get one of these extra characters.
Yeah, you get
the pack we got was...
Hulk 2099.
And Wanda Maximoff.
And this, and...
Throg. But we don't need to go over all those, buddy. So, yes, I thought the Thanostones were a really cool addition to the game, because when they come out, you might have other things you need to worry about, but the bottom line is you really want to go break open those Thanostones, because once you get the character out of the Thanostones, they are active, so you can use them that turn, so it's kind of like gaining an extra action. Another thing that I like about this game that I want to mention before I forget is I like the fact it doesn't go in turn order, which we actually screwed up at the very beginning of the gameplay video, but it goes by whatever order you want to work, because sometimes that's really good if you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I think I like that. There's a little extra bit of strategy of who do we want to go first. What do you think, Sean? What do you like about this game?
I like the character mix-up, like a frog that can wield Thor's hammer.
They have some very interesting characters here, don't they?
And Hulk from the future.
I actually think this is based off of a TV show, which you guys might want to check out. This looks pretty cool. I like Raven the Hunter instead of Craven the Hunter. It's an actual Raven. Yeah, I like... And I think that's another thing we really need to spotlight here on the pros. These are great components. Like, these are toys. These are just straight up toys. Like, if we lost this game, you guys would still want these little minis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are really, really nice. Another con, though, that I do want to mention is this is going to be your box, because it comes in a big piece of plastic that you're going to destroy, and that's kind of annoying that it doesn't come in a box, but it's a nitpick. And also another thing is, they do also come with these little yellow standees if you really want to just display your characters, which it is what it is. All right, any other pros? Anything else you really like about this game you're just bursting at the seams to talk about?
Yeah.
What is it, Luke? What's something else you love about this game?
Ooh. Before I forget, we can make it more advanced because we could fight ourselves, like arcades out.
Oh, you're talking about some house rules there, homie. This isn't a house rules segment, but we definitely could. It's easy to house rule.
I like this cool. I like this cool rule that if you lose to the Thanostone, because they have these weird trackers.
Wait, are you talking about a house rule right now?
No.
Oh, okay.
You said it was in the rules, and the hero would turn evil. Pretty sure you said that.
I don't think I said that. We never got to that point, but I don't think I said that. Like, no, I don't think that happens. Either way, no, I don't think that happens, but I think you might have misheard me.
Okay.
Yeah, because these rules, that's another con that I do want to mention. These rules are very light. There will be some times you might have a question, you'll be like, is it going to be in there? No, it's not going to be in there. Any other pros, though? No house rules. No rules that aren't actually rules. Anything else?
I'm going to look at the rules and see anything else that I really forgot about.
Okay. But we're going to close this up. So overall, let's put a number on it. Sean, you played it once. Me and Luke have both played it twice. where would you rank this game? 7 is good, 8 is great, 9 is fantastic, 10 is like the best game you've ever played, 6 is okay, 5 is meh, 4 is meh, 3 is meh, 2 is get it out of here for me, and 1 is just we'll set it on fire. That's your rating, a 3?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's harsh. I thought you liked it.
My rating would be a 9.
Wow, excellent! This is one of your favorite games ever.
So
Not ever, but still 9.
9 is really, really good. You think this is
8.
okay?
I mean,
So a great game,
wanna know?
right?
yeah.
Okay. Because I just want to make sure 9. I don't like throwing out 9s loosely because if we give something a 9, that means we put a Bauer's Best Seal on it. And I like this game, but this isn't a Bauer's Best Seal game, in my personal opinion. What do you think, Luke? What's your number?
Mine is.
Do you think it's good, great, bad, excellent? What do you
Google Plexian.
No, it's got to be between 1 and 10. Google Plexian's like a billions.
Nope.
And yes, it actually is a number. Thank you, Alexa. Shh, don't say anything. Shut your mouth. I know you lit up.
Don't you dare.
All right, Luke, focus. Number.
Uh,
Good, great. What do you rank this?
So what can I do it?
Do you think the game is good,
No.
great, excellent? Then I'll help you with a number.
No. Well, how many can it go to?
It can
1,
go to 10.
2,
It's
3,
for
4,
between
5,
0 and
6,
10. We wouldn't give anything a 0.
0
though.
and 10?
Yes, between 0 to 10.
10.
So this is your favorite game
I
of
mean
all
an
time.
A plus.
So is this... Can you think of 3 other games that you like better than this game right now?
I know I can.
While he's thinking about that, I will give this a 7. I think it's a good game. I do. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go 7.3. Just because the toy factor, the D10, the components are really nice. I mean, there's Thanos on this die. It's easy to learn. It's easy to teach. I think it's so easy that you guys can play this by yourself right now. Ooh, which actually does bump this. Do you think you can play this by yourself, Luke?
Yeah.
Ooh, but no, there's reading. There's too much reading.
I can just make off my own rules.
You could. Sean, but you think you can play this by yourself?
Uh-huh.
So it's an older children's game as well, which makes me bump it up to a 7.5, a very good game, despite the packaging, being missed. But, Luke, back to you. What number you got? Can you think of a couple of the games you like better than this one? Luke, is this one of your favorite games you've ever played?
The best.
This is the best game you've ever played.
Wait, no, it's the second.
It could be the best game. If you think second best. So,
you know my other best?
well, then that's a 10. Because you probably played 100 games.
Yeah, I want to know my best game?
10. 10 out of 10. What's up?
That game I play where you play music.
You like Drop Mix.
Oh, yeah, I like
Drop Mix is fantastic. I'm sure Funko Games loves us talking about Drop Mix in the video.
I
But
know.
that was... What's the name of this? It's a really long one. Marvel Battleworld Treachery at Twilight. If it looks like it might be your cup of tea, be sure to check this one out. Honestly, if you're thinking about this one as a Christmas, a stocking stuffer, birthday present, I think if they're between the age of, say, 5 to 12, they're going to enjoy it. You think that sounds fair?
Yeah.
But if you enjoy what we're doing, please be sure to click on the subscribe button down below. We're trying to reach 9,000 subscribers. And in the comments below, let me know. Luke, you got a question for the fine people?
Yeah.
What's the question?
If you had one of these minis, but they were all just white, and you could color it, and it wouldn't wash away, what would you do? I would make.
Wait, so is the question pretty much...
Could you change the color of someone's outfit?
Wait,
No.
are you just going to make this whatever hero you want? Is that what you're making it?
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
I'd make a basketball player. He had his mohawk, and his mohawk was flaming.
So you would have a... Oh, so you're talking about making your own superhero?
Yeah,
That's cool.
And I know his name.
What?
His name would be. What is Hulk's name in this game?
Hulk's name.
Hulk 2099.
Well, his name would be Hulk 2099, and what? And what's her name?
Wanda Maximoff.
I mean, his name was the basketball player's name would be or 2099 and Spider Ghost.
Spider Ghost. That sounds like
Spider Ghost, Hulk 9.
That's a really great question. buddy.
9.
Well,
All right, Sean, what's on your character, your mini?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like if we're gonna do this the whole way, let's see what special ability would your guy have? Like, what would be his asymmetrical ability he'd have down here? What would basketball player be really good at?
He would be really good at.
I imagine he'd be good at speed for sure, but what's his special thing?
So Camilla's.
Do you need to think about it for a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Sean, you go next.
My guy's stats would be smarts 4.
Oh, you're giving all the details. Well, who is your guy first? How about you tell us your character first?
Well,
Don't bend the cards, okay, buddy?
he's
Because I know you want to keep playing with him.
his name is Green Assassin.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Oh yeah, you've made Green Assassin before.
I even used an old Genji costume as my Green Assassin.
I remember.
His ability is
Camera's right there.
out.
You look at that black circle. It looks like you're looking right into their eyes.
His ability is outsmart.
I don't think I've ever actually told you that, have I?
Yeah.
That's pretty dumb. I should probably have told you that long ago, like 200 videos ago. Yeah, look at that black circle. It looks like you're looking right at the audience.
Well, his special ability would be outsmart. If there was a brain on it, he would immediately go to the first blue one.
Oh wow! So he just takes out brains.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if he's super smart.
That'd be interesting.
And his stats are smart 4, energy 3, punches 2, and speed 4.
Look what your brother did. Alright. My character.
I got mine. Mine would be he could just be like he would outsmart. He would outsmart people by just saying, "Hey, look, there's the favorite thing in the world you ever would love," and just take the weapon.
So he's like a trickster.
Yeah.
Okay. My character would be me. I want me. I want to be in the game. Just this little mini looks just like me. Maybe I'm wearing my Grinch pants.
Just your Grinch costume.
And I would have +1 to everything, which isn't very good. But my ability would be that if I flip the coin, I roll the dice, and if I roll anything higher than a 6 or higher, I can do 2 attacks. Which would actually might not be too good, because that'd be a hard one. But let me know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube. Bye-bye.
Okay. It's our number. It's rainy.